What's up? What's going on? It's your boy Abebe Lewis, and thank you for logging on to my YouTube page, man. Let me tell you something. If this is your first time logging onto my page, don't forget to click the button at the bottom and subscribe to my YouTube page, and click the bell right there for the post notifications so you always get my emails as soon as I'm dropping content. Because like I always say, you know I love content, and content is king. Let's begin. A lot of people that work in the music industry that are music engineers, they always feel like all they have to do is know engineering and know the console and know the board, but the game has changed so much. Today, I'm gonna give you 5 tips on other things that you need to know other than engineering. And it's also gonna be good for entrepreneurs also. Let's go. Tip number 1, marketing. Obviously, as an engineer, it's great that everybody loves your sound. They love what you're doing. They love your mixes, you're blowing up. But how are you gonna keep that going throughout the years? You're gonna have to market yourself. Think of strategies and think of different ways to let everybody know that you're the one mixing that record. You're the one that has that sound that they're looking for as a music engineer. Tip number 2, this tip is for music engineers. I'm showing you other things that you need to know. Tip number 2 is content creation. You gotta learn content creation. You gotta do some tips about you engineering. Show me what you have done. Show me your pricing. Show me why should I use you as a musical engineer. There's a lot of competition out there, and people always say that, hey, I know more than this guy, but that guy is doing more than you when it comes to marketing. Tip number 3, learn music theory. As a musical engineer, learning music theory is good. Learning about music, about notes, and definitely learning how to play an instrument will take you to the next level for your sessions. You want to be the best engineer? Trust what I'm saying and follow these tips. Tip number 4, as a music engineer, you need social skills. You need to be able to talk to the client, talk to the record company, and be able to talk. It's not good if you have like some type of social problem and you can't engage with the client, man. And you can't also engage with social media. Trust me, learn how to have social skills. Learn to speak to people. Learn to engage with them as a musical engineer. Don't be an introvert. Tip number 5, always look the part. If you're a rock and roll engineer, wear a AC/DC shirt. You're a rap music engineer, look like the music that you're trying to deliver. Because as the customer, like myself, and the consumer to come in to work with you guys, I want you to look the part, man. I've worked with artists hip hop artists who didn't want to work with somebody because of their shoes. He was looking for more of a grungy looking person. He wanted somebody with Timberlands, or because of that fit his music. And you can't tell nobody nothing. It's their music, it's their demographic, it's their session. Trust me, look the part, fit the part. Those were 5 simple tips for engineers, musical engineers behind this console who mix and record music, man. These tips I'm giving you can help you enhance your business. If this is the first time you're logging onto my YouTube page, click down below the red button and subscribe. And if you see that bell right next to it, click it so you get all my notifications. And every time I'm dropping content, you get an email. I want to give a big shout out to my sponsors, Shure Microphones right here, and SSL Solid State Logic. This console is what it is, man. It makes people rich. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know how to use it. And I just gave you 5 tips on enhancing what you do here. Engineers, suit up so you can come up. Trust me. Follow these tips that I'm telling you. And let me tell you something. Here's a little joke, man. I want to show you. I can sing with the best engineer behind me. Erwin, where you at? Oh yeah, one time, Instagram. Oh yeah.